Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighborhood Ubagoose here, back again with another Isaac Breakdown. This time we're going to start with Polyphemus. I did a Polyphemus run semi-recently, but you know what? It's a good item. There you go. That's my rationalization at this point. I'll be honest with you. I'm waiting, just patiently waiting for Afterbirth. I'm biding my time, as well as biting my tongue. I'm not biting my tongue, by the way. I wish I was put in a position where I could be biting my tongue about Afterbirth-related content. It would mean that I'd have, you know, I'd know something that you don't know in terms of Afterbirth, which is unfortunately untrue. Jesus Christ, Larry, can you cool it? Thanks. Reroll. That's fine. Maybe I should have waited to grab it, just in case I get hit in one of these rooms. But it's looking a lot better now that we have a tinted rock, which, one spirit art. You know what? It's better than a golden chest. I'll take it. Not upset about it. Alright. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright. That room's empty, so we are done here on the first floor, which is a very bizarre layout, I have to say. I don't think I've ever seen a layout quite like that. But I like it. Xena, what are you doing? Do you see like a flyer or something? She's got her mouth open. Her mouth. I've definitely noticed that with every cat that I've ever owned, which has been 3. I've noticed that they just do weird shit with their mouth, and I don't understand it because I'm a human being and not a cat. And what I mean by weird shit with their mouth is like, you know, they'll sniff something, right? They'll sniff something, and then their mouth just gets fucking stuck, just like a crack open. Just not a lot. Not like, oh nice, that's pretty good. Not like wide open, like surprised look, just, you know, almost like they have their tongue in between their teeth, which they might. I don't know, I don't see inside of a cat's mouth frequently. Especially not when it's, you know, not really open. But it's a weird thing that cats definitely do. I don't know why, but it just happens. And Xenu's doing it right now, because she's a fucking weirdo. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, I got out of the rhythm slightly. There we go. There we go. No! Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, that was a good choice. And you know what? This is pretty damn good. No matter what Krampus gives me, there is no downside to just grabbing it. Because if it is Head of Krampus, I can put it back down and re-roll it. If it's Lump of Coal, it's good. Head of Krampus, because I can't get Lump of Coal anymore. Re-rolled into Guppy's head, which I was about to be upset about because it was a spacebar item, but then I realized it was Guppy's head, and suddenly all of the negativity that was filling my head cavity is just gone. So that's nice. I'm gonna hope that stays open. Hope desperately it stays open. It probably won't, but it could. Eh? Yeah, no, okay. I don't know why, I don't know what causes Deals with the Devil to close / open. You know what? Fuck this floor. I don't need to explore this floor at all. I'm done with it. And now I have a cat nestling up at the back of my feet. Alright. Let's do this shit. So today, today I walked outside. It was raining today. Surprise, surprise. I walked outside and this is real good. I looked at the garage, right? And now, just to put this into perspective, in our backyard we have a gigantic sugar maple, like massive, right? Pretty much canopies the whole yard. Just the yard, though. And we got it trimmed recently, and my dad's actually upset because they trimmed it too much, pretty much, on the side that is southmost, which means the side that sees the sun the most. Anyway, he's upset because they trimmed it too much, and that's a reasonable thing to be upset about. I could have saved the key, because this is absolutely the secret room. And now it doesn't overhang shit, right? Like, it doesn't at all. I mean, it still canopies a lot of our yard, like maybe 70%, right? But on that side, it's like they fucking just lopped off a hunk of tree, right? It wasn't like a trimming or anything. It was a fucking massacre. But I walked outside and I looked at the garage roof, which hasn't really ever been canopied by the tree, but kind of a little bit at one spot was, but now it's not because of the trimming. Anyway, I looked outside on the garage roof and noticed that some amount of it was wet and the rest wasn't. Got really confused, stepped outside after, looking at it, being like, what the hell? Walked out into the yard. Turns out it was raining in half the yard. That's it. It was raining in half the yard. The other half? It just wasn't. So we were at that weird line, right, where you're on the edge of a rain cloud. I've never had it happen to me specifically until today, which was a very weird thing. It was just very confusing. Cause yeah, my first thought was that it was the tree, and then I walked outside and it wasn't at all. So it was very peculiar. And then I posted on Twitter and got, fucking smarmy ass responses from a certain somebody. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you if you're watching. You know who you are. Alright. Let's do this shit. This is a pretty good run. Damage. Probably don't even need a damage up for the rest of the run. Range. Probably want a range up at some point. Tiers could definitely use more upgrading. I'd love to become Guppy. Obviously. What else? Shot speed. Might need some of that. Shots are a little bit slow right now. Not to a point where I'd say it's a problem, but I would enjoy shot speed. I'm gonna do some detective work. Detective work complete. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Fuck that room. Seriously, fuck that room so hard. Oh my god, I'm so sick of it. God damn it. And fuck that room, too. That item room. The amount of times I've seen that exact item room where I walk in, it's shitty spacebar item, reroll, it's shitty spacebar item. It's happened infinite times, I believe. I think it's actually happened more times than there are numbers. Which, by the way, did you guys... most people don't really know this, but did you know that we... Technically, okay, so... hear me out on this. This is gonna sound like I'm a fucking retard for a minute, okay? So just be patient. It'll all make sense. But, did you know that we don't actually know, like, we only know a finite amount of numbers? Right? That sounds retarded, because we know of infinity. And theoretically, there's any amount of numbers, integers, I mean, whole numbers, right? Technically, theoretically, that is true. Now, where the difficulty comes in is how do we know what they are, right? Obviously, you just count, and because we're in base 10, you know, counting is pretty fucking easy. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, continue, and every 10 tens you build a new, fucking, you know, whatever. Anyway. But here's the thing, is that we still have to define the numbers, right? We still have to say what they are, right? And obviously, if there's a theoretical infinite amount of numbers, how would we ever say what they all are? Because even if we said one number, if a single person devoted their entire life to counting up, and they did one number per millisecond in their life, that's still a finite amount of numbers that they're hitting throughout the rest of their lifetime. Right? Like we can count that many. In fact, I think I don't actually know exactly what the current highest number is with, and I say with quotes because technically it would change every time that somebody would be like, hey, what's the one after it? But ballpark, right? I don't remember what it is, but you know, we can get that high, and there's definitely not that many milliseconds in a human life. There's definitely not that many atoms in the universe. What else? There's a lot of stuff, but it's a really unique thing to think about, because everybody knows of the concept of infinity, right? And it's such a deeply ingrained just understanding that people have that they never stop to think, what's infinity? And infinity is not a number. It literally isn't. It's a representation of, you know, an unending sequence, essentially. Or it can also be interchangeable with arbitrarily large number. So, for example, when you're talking about, like, asymptotes and shit, it's not as the number, well, it is as the number approaches, quote, infinity, but it's not infinity, because infinity is not a number. It's as the number approaches an arbitrarily large number, but it's easier to shorthand that as infinity. It's interesting. It's interesting stuff. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just bit my tongue and became a donkey? I'm confused as much as you. Nice. Easy 1 penny. Okay. I would like to become Guppy, please. Just give me the Guppy. But, yeah. Numbers are cool. Fuck off. I do... It's weird that I'm, like, talking about this so, with such an interest, right? Because I'm a concrete numbers guy. I like numbers. Numbers are cool. I don't like the theoretical shit. That's not cool. Not to me, at least. The idea is interesting, but the second you actually do stuff with it, I'm just like, duh, and my fucking brain just turns off. So it's weird to me that I'm, you know, speaking about this with so much passion in my voice. But it is interesting shit to think about for sure. I guess the reason that I'm so speaking about it so passionately, which sounds weird when you say it that way, just whatever, is the fact that I don't have to actually do the numbers part. I don't have to do the actual, like, theoretical math stuff relating to it. I can just kind of speak of it in, like, a general sense and be like, isn't that cool? And not have to, like, define it, you know? That's the nice part. I don't know. I just like to think about shit. And I've said it a lot. I've definitely said it a lot. So I apologize if you're sick of hearing it. I would like to find one of my 2 item rooms, please. This is an XL floor. Just so you guys remember that. Excuse me. Thank you. Pardon me. Moving through. Where the fuck are my item rooms? I'm gonna finish exploring the floor before I find my fucking item rooms. Jesus Christ, man. This is ridiculous. Or even, I don't know, the shop? I just want to find something. Like, I found the boss, and that's neat. But, come on, man. Please be good. Shit. Huh? Damn it! This is the largest floor in history. In Binding of Isaac history. What the fuck? Where is it? It has to be left, right? One of these fucking 3 rooms I'm looking for has to be to the left. Right? No, left. Hey, all 3 of them! Wow! Jesus Christ. Fuck this shit. Alright. Yeah, there's options is great. I'm just gonna buy this. I do have the 3 cents that I could use to grab that battery if needed. So this kind of works, but I don't want it. So I'm gonna re-roll this, and I'm glad I did. And then I'm gonna just grab this because I think Nod Leaf is fine. It's not gonna do me any huge favors in this run, but it's fine. And then I'm just gonna run to the bosses. It sounded like I was starting to do some fucking song or something. I'm so glad I blew those up. Whew. Run to the bosses. Fuck off, me. God damn it, you're such a fucktard. Jesus! Can you fucking believe this, me? Just unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. This fucking guy. Alright. There we go. Easy peasy. Get in here. Please just give me guppy item. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Can't be guppy in here, but I can re-roll it. And PhD is quite good, so I'm gonna snag that one up right quick. I already know of 2 tiers or 2 stat down pills, which makes PhD very reasonable as a pickup. I would like Carrying Queen to cease existing perpetually. No. No, no. Alright. Good news is, taking the hit that I did, the fucking, I'm an idiot, everybody laugh at the retard, haha, that's me. That hit, is that now I have the Revenge Fly to help me out. Do some dirty work. Which, if I had to choose an item, okay, so let's say Revenge Fly didn't have the orbital effect, right? Let's say that it didn't count as a pretty fly that did contact damage, right? Let's say that wasn't part of the item. I think Revenge Fly would still be fairly reasonable as an item, even though it requires you to get hit. Just look at the fucking DPS! Oh my god! It's the highest DPS familiar in the game, I think. That's not true. Isn't Bandage Girl? Bandage Girl has to be. Level 4 Bandage Girl with BFF kills, like, Isaac and the Lamb in, like, a quarter second or something. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not a fair item. Or I guess combination of items. Can I stop getting hit like a fucking retard? No? Oh well. It's fine, I guess not. Ah! Oh, God, I saw that one monstro, you sack of fuck. Sorry, Xenu. I just punted Xenu. Okay, stop. I am so bad at gauging bosses' health in boss rush. Especially when I have a familiar dealing damage. I have taken, what, like 14 hits in here? A large number. Easily double digits. I would like to kill Monstro too, please. Never mind. How are you still so healthy? I hate this shit. I actually get so fucking... It just... Why are you... Why would... What are you doing? Pin! What? Are you seeing that? Look at the location he was popping out of the ground. What the fuck was that shit? Oh my god, this game is so bullshit, man. What the fuck? I wish I had any explanation. Stop! Mask of Infamy, you sack of shit! What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Bloat! Ah! Mask of Infamy. You better get your fucking sultry ass over here and walk over some spikes, you sack of shit. I know you look like you're flying, but I know the truth. Die! Holy shit! God damn it! Okay. Alright, okay. I have gone from so fucking comfortable with this run to I am fucking dead. I legitimately think I might be fucked. Die. Thank you, you stupid scythe. How were you still alive? Okay, War, I'm gonna kill you right now. Thank you. Alright, Death, I'll get to you, Death. I'll get to you. I'll get to you. I gotta clean these up, because if I don't clean these up, I'll have to deal. Death, stop being a fuck bag, alright? Just a bag of fuck, alright? It's not cool. It doesn't make you cool. I know, but all the kids are being fuck bags. I know! That doesn't make you cool for being a fuck bag. If all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? Probably. I mean, yeah, he's a fuck bag, so. Okay. Alright. Just don't get hit twice in any singular room for the remainder of the run. Nah, that's easy. Or just, I don't know, give me, I don't know, tinted rocks maybe. That'd be cool. Oh, thank God that hit him. Ugh. Just give me some tinted rocks, man. I'm not going in there. I don't want to deal with the red poop. I know for a fact when I walk out of that room, I'm going to walk right into the red poop no matter what I do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I remember it's there or not. I'm going to walk into it. It's just a fact. That's what I do. Just give me a tinted rock. Just give me a tinted rock. That's not a song. Come on, man. Come on, man. I do have a pocket strength card. So if shit gets real hairy, I do have an out, kind of. I say kind of because I'm gonna have to be able to... Oh, there's a tinted rock. Oh, please, God, just double Spirit Heart one time. Oh! Oh, God, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Feels so good. Well, now I think we auto win. As long as evil twins don't fuck us in the butthole. Okay, I was like, how am I gonna do this? It's a fucking puzzle. Alright, Mr. Fred, now's your time. Your day of reckoning has come. Okay. No! No! What? No! No, God. Why? Why am I doomed? Why am I cursed to fucking do shit like that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my God, I can't even handle that shit. Oh my God, what the fuck, dude? Oh my God, dude. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. I don't even know anymore. Oh God, why? Oh, I was like, what happened? I hit the M key for some reason. I don't know. I slapped my hands on the keyboard for like, you know, one slap and apparently immediately hit the key that mutes music. Alright. No! Yes! No! Oh, okay. No! What? Okay. Sure, fuck it. That was a good choice. I gotta start saving keys, though. Yeah! Woo! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Get in there, fly. No. Fly? Fly. Fly. Fly, you fool. Come on! Fucking get in there, you sack of shit. Okay, whatever, man. Fuck this. Alright. Alright. We're gonna get our one reroll on. Like Donkey Kong. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty damn good. Okay, alright. Deep breaths. Those aren't deep, but they'll have to do. As long as I'm breathing and have a pulse. Okay. Alright, so now that we have a moment to relax, now that we're down to or up to Cathedral, obviously the most relaxing floor in history, let's talk about some Dota 2 drama. Hot damn. There's a lot of it today. Well, in the last few days. So, if you live under a rock, is what I mean to say. And yeah, I'll be a little bit rude, but fuck it. If you live under a goddamn rock and don't know about who won TI5, it was EG. And, EG, after winning TI5, pretty much immediately kicked Owie 2000. Poor guy. That's not a huge deal. I mean, PPD kicked Owie. And they're getting RTZ to replace him. And Fear is moving to support. It sounds interesting to me. I don't know how well it'll work, but it sounds interesting, absolutely. I mean, Fear used to play support, so we'll see if he's still good at it. But, yeah, and that's the other thing, is that Zai and RTZ are no longer on Team Secret, because Zai needs to finish high school, and RTZ is going to EG. Again, back to EG. Back to, you know, his former team. And it's such a weird situation. I mean, part of me is like really sad for Owie, because clearly they had a great thing going on that team. I mean, they won TI5 quite handily, if I may add. So they had something good going, for sure. And then he just gets kicked, like seemingly out of nowhere. But at the same time, I'd rather become a millionaire, get kicked off my team immediately so I can actually start preparing for the next major. Alright? The next major, with a new team rather than stay with the team and then get kicked soon before the next major and not have a team. Right? Oh, thank God. Sure. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's grab this as well. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for Owie, but at the same time, like, fuck it, whatever. Like, who gives a shit? The dude's a millionaire. He's got his name in lights, you know? And apparently he already has a new roster. But he cannot share the deets yet. But man, Reddit, whew, Reddit sure is up in arms about the whole situation. I'll tell you that. I don't get it. I don't know. It's not a thing that should concern Reddit. You know, it shouldn't concern people who are not directly involved. But, you know, it's fucking Reddit. They feel the need to weigh in on everything, and, you know, the only reason I go to Reddit is because it's the best location to just get quick and dirty info, such as Howie 2000 has been kicked from EG. Right? Like, that's a great thing to use Reddit for, I think. I'm of the opinion that that's good. But, I mean, the second you use Reddit as, like, a community thing, I start to lose hope in you as an individual person. Because Reddit is, no matter which subreddit you go to, fucking circle jerk. Hot damn. Every single subreddit is just one massive circle jerk. And it's even worse because they like to have opinions on things with their circle jerk. Like, you know, Patron Warrior being broken and shit. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you can see more Isaac in the future. I might do some WoW videos at some point. I think after the raid reset, which is technically today, but Battle.net has an extended maintenance today. For you guys, I mean. So I won't get around to probably doing much WoW today. Well, I'll play a lot of WoW today, but yeah, basically I'll just show like the shit that you gotta do. Well, the shit that I do to make money currently in WoW. And reminder, I've only been resubbed to WoW for a few weeks, right? A month yet? Am I at a month yet? I'll have to pay attention. I'll have to do some digging to figure that out. But regardless, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.